Tsambikos, thank you for being here. I've invited you because you're busy with an amazing project for CLC Vecta.
Yes.
And you do that with a group of students, 5 students?
Yeah, correctly.
Okay. And maybe first can you explain what type of organization CLC Vecta is?
Yes, CLC Vecta is a sector association for the live communication industry in the Netherlands. They represent the interest of the members who are specialized in the organization of exhibitions and conferences.
Interesting. And your project, it's an extensive project, as I understand correctly.
Correct.
And you're busy with one part of the whole research. And well, your assignment, what is it about?
Our project group is executing a study into the future of live communication. The world is changing rapidly, and our clients want to know how the expositions and conferences will look like in the year 2025.
Yeah. The exhibitions and
Correctly,
conferences.
Yeah, and conferences.
Yeah. And you choose to go with the scenario study approach.
Yes, correct.
Well, please explain what is that about?
A scenario approach is an approach in which we work closely with the partners from the industry. We organize 2 workshops with the participants from the sector to co-create an alternative scenarios for the future. In the second part we organized a workshop on the scenario planning in 5 steps.
Well, maybe you can take us through all these steps one by one?
Yes, step 1, there's the question of which trends and developments will change live communication in the future. In the first step we ask participants to write down the trends that they think will change the sector of live communication in the future. We ask them to explain the trends and to reflect on the trends that the other participants mentions.
So they all get these post-its and they write down these trends and then they present their trends and, well, a dialogue starts on it. So that's the first step, that's sort of a trend analysis. And then the second step?
In the second step we invite the participants to cluster the trends that belong together into teams.
So they come to the wall or the whiteboard and they look at which trends belong together. So that's the first step is the trend analysis, then we have this sorting in themes, and then the third step?
This is a really difficult one. Hereby it becomes a little tricky. That is assessment of the impact.
Yeah.
In the third step, the participants are invited to access the level of the impact of each trend. They each get 5 green stickers, and they can stick them on the trends that they think will be the most important for the future. Yeah.
Okay. So they each get these 5 stickers and they put them on the post-its that they think are the most relevant trends.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay. And well, the next step, the fourth step, that's also an assessment, but not an assessment of the impact, but an assessment of
the probability.
The probability.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the fourth step, the participants are invited to access the level of uncertainty of the trends. They each get 5 red stickers this time, and they can stick it on the trends that they think will be important for the future, but have also a high level of uncertainty.
So step 3 is the assessment of the impact, and the trends that are important, they get the green stickers.
Yes.
And step 4 is the assessment of the probability.
Yeah.
And the trends that score high on uncertainty, they get the red stickers. And then what?
Then you cluster them. What we do is we put the stickers we ask the participants to put the stickers with the posts with the green stickers on top of the board. We the posts with the red stickers we put at the right side of the board. So how less stickers they have, that's how lower they
get.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the last step? the fifth step?
Yes, in the last step we take the two most crucial trends. In the conversation we choose with the participants which one these two are. If you cross these trends, it will result in 4 alternative scenarios for the future.
Okay, so that's the last phase of the workshop. Correct. You have these axes, this results in 4 scenarios.
Yes.
And you try to think through these scenarios and come up with the storyboard or the narrative.
Yeah, correctly, yes.
Okay. Sandikos, so far you organized 2 of these workshops with partners from the industry. And what will be the next phase?
We will start with analysis. We get with the data we gathered from both 2 sessions, and based on that information, we will define the final axis and construct 4 scenarios for the future of live communication.
And will that be the end of the project?
No, certainly not. Follow-up research is already planned, and will be taken by other partners, by other project groups, and that are involved in the project.
That sounds really promising. Well, thank you for this interesting interview, and all the best with your project.
Thank you.